Hola, muy buenas, bienvenido a otro capítulo de Red Dead Redemption, esta vez episodio número 2, los nuevos amigos, viejos problemas.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Hay que tener en cuenta que $15 en esa época era bastante dinero.
Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance.
No te la ha dado.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course.
Lo menos que podemos hacer.
And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Muy bien, pues vamos a ganarnos el dinero, ¿no? A devolver el favor, pobre chica.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Vamos, camina.
How am I gonna show you?
Vale. Volvamos que si no se nos pone loca.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Hello there!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very
Una
convenient.
tienda en un
I
rancho.
don't think I've
Joder.
ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Anda, qué carácter que tiene, ¿no?
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the
Vamos a traer
only
el
chance you're
caballito.
gonna get to rest.
A ver si se nos va a ir.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Qué amable la rubia.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Hay que tener bastante confianza, ¿no? Acabo de conocer un forastero que encima es un
Ready,
bandolero
Mr.
y le hace una pistola.
Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Eso le confía en nosotros. Después de todo me dejó una buena impresión, parece, ¿no? Por más que no digas cosas.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Go!
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Ah, ahora sí, ahora se ha puesto interesante.
Let's see that
El primer
rabbit.
enemigo,
I want a
conejos.
couple of these. Good shot.
Dios.
Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shoot.
Se me escapan.
Let's go. What the hell? Them rabbits
Esta noche vamos a comer conejo.
Now back
Comer
up.
conejo.
Check out the rest of the ranch.
Sin segundas, ¿eh?
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Come on, boys. Going after the chickens.
Vamos, que nos comen la comida. Nos comen los pollos.
Slow down! That's it! Lie down!
That coyote won't be back.
Cuando se mueva me la mato. Me cargo a la Bonnie.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Come on!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky
A
after
lo mejor,
all.
lo más probable.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Bueno, pues esta ha sido la misión. Más que nada, Bonnie es más que nada para aprender los diferentes movimientos del jugador y los botones y familiarizarse con el juego más que nada. Y vamos a ver si podemos conseguir ya avanzar un poquito más en la historia. Bueno, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta luego.